What are the risks of buying a home in Gainesville, Florida? You're probably wondering why I would even share this information with you. Well, because I'm sure you're thinking about it. So if you're planning to move to Gainesville and you're wondering, what are my risks? Well, let's start with the market. Like any market in the United States, the fluctuating market of prices going up and down is always a risk. And unless you're planning to stay in your home for at least 5 to 7 years minimum, then don't expect to buy a home and to walk away a millionaire after just a few years. It just doesn't work that way. Secondly, environmental risks. So for example, if you purchase a home in a flood zone, even though we're over 100 feet over sea level here in Gainesville, we're in the middle of the state, in the north part, there's still chances for floods if you're in low-lying areas. So you have to be prepared to have flood insurance for areas that have a risk of flooding. The other thing is that we do have sinkholes in Gainesville. And I do know that we haven't had any homes go in the sinkholes, so you're good, but at least you know they do exist. And finally, in terms of environmental issues, hurricanes still come here and tornadoes. Like any part of the state of Florida, we're still at risk. Not as bad as being on the water or near the shore, but we're still at risk. Next, structural issues with the homes. Because so many homes in Gainesville have been built in the 1930s, the 1940s, and yes, they've been remodeled and renovated, we still do have a lot of older homes. There's a lot of wood. That means there's termites. So it's really important, even if you're paying cash, to get a proper inspection. And of course, there are financial and legal risks. So if you choose to buy a property, a condo or a home in an association type of community, just be prepared, because if you don't read the rules beforehand and you decide to do something that may go against the rules, you could get a lien on your property. So there it is. Those are the risks for moving to Gainesville, Florida.